It's Rooney. Oh my word! History! Wayne Rooney does it in style. Sir Bobby Charlton's record is gone.
Shearer gets it at last! Premier League goal 200 for Alan Shearer.
Gerrard.
Oh, lovely ball in. It's got to be another. It is! He's done it! Michael Owen with Premiership goal 100.
And he'll love scoring on this ground more than just about anywhere else.
La légende disait donc vrai, pour en avoir le cœur net, il faut se rendre à la pointe sud-ouest de l'Angleterre, dans les Cornouailles. Une région isolée et sauvage, au littoral accidenté. Longez les falaises, suivez les lamas et vous tomberez sur cet homme, vétérinaire, à ses heures perdues.
This is an injection for Chloe, which is a diabetic cat. She's been a diabetic for the last 4 years. So basically what we've got to do, we've got to give her an injection at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Good girl.
Mark Rapsey, Rapo pour les intimes, a en apparence tout de l'homme ordinaire. 50 ans, marié, 3 enfants, mais contrairement à Monsieur Tout-le-Monde, il possède un don, le sens du but. Plus de 2000 au compteur, et encore, il n'a pas tout compté.
It's only competitive football, you know, friendlies, pre-season friendlies don't count and things, and charity, you know, obviously charity matches, so I probably scored another 300 in those as well, so probably altogether, probably scored 3,000 really.
1371 en senior, dont 468 en étant surclassé, 437 en Ligue du Dimanche et 195 en vétéran. Avec un total de 2003 buts, il dépasse aisément les Romario, Pelé, Gerd Müller ou Cristiano Ronaldo. 37 ans de carrière, démarré plutôt précocement.
I was only 13 and my dad, because I had the people knocking on my door all the time asking me to play for men's team. I mean, you can't do that in England now, you've got to be 16 to play men's football. This first season I played left wing just to keep me out of the way, a bit of the tackles I think, but the season after when I was 14 I moved into the middle and I scored 43 goals in my first full season in men's football.
Un phénomène devant le but. Si Harry Kane termine meilleur buteur de la Première Ligue cette saison avec 29 réalisations, rien à voir avec un Mark Rapsey au top de sa forme. En 1992, il cumule 162 buts en 11e division et en championnat du dimanche. Des aptitudes hors normes, confirmées par l'un de ses premiers entraîneurs, Trevor Newton.
I own everything, I own everything. Thanks boss, thanks for today. Thank you. The Alex Ferguson of Cornish football.
His natural ability was scoring goals. You know, he wasn't the player that you would say, yeah, he's going to link the play up for me today. He's going to, but he was the type of player that, while he was on the pitch, you were always likely to score a goal. Wasn't the quickest in the world, but whether it came off his shin or his, you know, Mark didn't worry where it came from. Or where he scored it from. You know, I wouldn't want to compare Mark Rapsey with you know, one of the big players of 20 years ago. But if we talk about now, someone in the Premiership, you think, well, he's going to get some goal. I think Jermaine Defoe has been fantastic what he's done to get back into the England squad, because managers know that he's always good for a goal, and this lad Mark Rapsey is exactly the same.
À 50 ans, Marc joue dès que l'occasion se présente. Le voilà de retour après 15 ans d'absence à Falmos, son club de cœur, pour un match caritatif. Comme chez les professionnels, il cultive le sens du détail avec des accessoires personnalisés.
My dad wanted me to retire, you know, when I finished sort of this level of football, you know, good level. He said retire when I was about 36, but my mum sort of kept on saying, no, you know, play for as long as you can, while you still enjoy it, get your 2,000 and push me, and I just, you know, I just wish more than anyone that she would have been here to see it, mate. But Dad died about 7 years ago, and Mum died 18 months ago. So that's my only regret, really, with all of this. Really, like Alistair's, my mum's not here to see it, but.
Hommage à la famille, un muffin en guise d'échauffement, et Marc peut sortir du banc. Un joueur qui n'a pas attendu la mode Zlatan Ibrahimovic pour jouer en marchant. Toujours au bon endroit, au bon moment, John Peters, tour à tour adversaire, coéquipier et désormais son entraîneur à Wadebridge, reste impressionné par sa bonhomie déconcertante.
But just the way he was on the pitch, he's everybody's friend. One minute he's talking to you, and by the time you answer, he's gone up the other end and scored a goal. So he was very good at that. I mean, he's got attributes of lots of different strikers. I mean, if you look back over the years, say Alan Shearer, who was the all-time top scorer in the Premiership, he's a bit like that because he was strong and he had that knack of scoring goals. Gary Lineker, who was known probably for his pace, Rappo certainly had pace in abundance. So I think we'd probably take the best of both. He certainly had the knack of being in the right place at the right time. If we always used to say, you just get the ball in the 6-yard box and just leave the rest to Rappo, and that's where he was absolute deadly. He was always there and waiting. So, well, I mean, for sheer pace alone, I suppose Vardy at Leicester would be the one. If you look at the other top players in that league, I think they're a little bit different. You know, some of the strikers now, Costas, and they're more aggression. They got a lot of aggression in their game. You would never say Rappo was aggressive sort of type player. He wasn't that type of player. He had delicate touch, very quick brain, quick feet.
Si l'attaquant vedette des Cornouailles ne marque pas à chaque sortie, il n'aurait jamais mué plus de 3 rencontres de suite. 2003 buts en 1286 matchs, soit le buteur le plus prolifique de l'histoire, avec une réalisation toutes les 58 minutes en moyenne. Plus efficace que l'avant-centre de l'entre-deux-guerres Joseph Bican, meilleur finisseur que Lionel Messi ou Edison Cavani cette saison. Quand il ne se trouve pas sur le terrain, Mark Rapsey cultive sa passion du football amateur. Le joueur recueille les résultats du jour avant d'envoyer un résumé aux rédactions locales.
All right, mate. What's he called? Ollie?
By the young Ollie Ingle.
Ollie Ingle.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
Alright.
Well, ref. Brilliant. Thanks, Campy. Entertaining local derby fixture.
Rappo s'applique la même rigueur et possède le même souci du détail pour ses matchs. Le meilleur moyen d'écrire sa propre légende. Impossible de douter de la véracité des faits puisque Dave Deacon, un spécialiste du football des Cornouailles, l'accompagne dans sa démarche.
This was Mark on the front of the cover back in 1998. Unfortunately, a lot of players obviously won't have kept the record. They won't have known how many goals they've scored. Mark has done that. I've got papers that he sent me that actually, when he was playing at Falmouth, he described how that goal came about. A cross from the right wing, I came in at 6-yard box and headed it in. That detail that not many players would do that. So it was easy for the likes of myself to keep an interest in it because Mark was providing the information.
Avec les statistiques affolantes de Mark, la région fait parler d'elle et sort de l'ombre d'Exeter, le voisin sacré champion d'Angleterre de rugby pour la première fois de son histoire en mai dernier.
We're stuck down in the corner of England as such, and we're not looked upon as a footballing county. Rugby union is got although there's far less clubs in rugby union, they've achieved more in the sense that the county, go to Twickenham quite often. Football on the map of England, doesn't appear anywhere almost. So we pretty much make it what we can ourselves, and Mark making that 2000 goal.
Une cote de sympathie et de popularité telle que personne dans les Cornouailles ne voulait rater le 2000e but de Mark. Rob Hoskin a immortalisé cet instant pour l'éternité.
And there was a lot of rumours that Mark was going to play or be available to play because he hadn't played for a while due to all the games not being available and just injury really. Mark happened to be on the bench and we had a bit of a chat before he came on. No sooner had we had a chat that there was a foul in the box and a penalty. The referee pointed to the spot and you could just see Mark's eyes light up. Because this was his chance, this was the opportunity. So he whipped off his tracksuit and on he went. And he looked so cool and so calm. If he just stepped up and stroked it in the corner. Sometimes I know that he's just played half an hour of football and probably can't walk for the rest of the week, just to get out there and enjoy the game and be on the pitch, and have a chance to find the back of the net, and then do it all over again the following week. I'm sure Rachel has put up with a lot over the years, his wife.
Are you officially retiring now?
Yeah.
What did I feel like? Relief. I was so relieved because his knee is so painful, because the consultants have said it's bone on bone. I was really worried that he wouldn't actually get there, so I was just relieved for him to have done it.
En plus d'un genou en vrac, Crapo doit composer avec une vis dans le pied. Pour parfaire sa condition physique, il accompagne sa femme à la boxe, un sport qu'il pratique depuis l'âge de 8 ans. Aucun KO, car aucun combat, a déclaré.
I never actually had a bout, so I don't know how I would have got on, mate. But I'm pretty much a heavyweight. But I wouldn't like to go in the ring with Anthony Joshua, I don't think. But yeah, love watching the big fights. Yeah, I love that. So good. It almost gives me the same sort of buzz as football. Really scoring. Watching them walk out into the ring.
Pour terminer cette saison, le buteur doit s'exiler. Après le forfait général de son équipe Wadebridge, il reçoit une liste infinie de propositions et finit par s'engager avec Saint-Agnès, un club où l'intégration se fait rapidement. Faute de numéro 10 disponible et de maillot à sa taille, il joue avec un maillot de Newcastle, les mêmes couleurs que le club de Saint-Agnès, et inconsciemment, un moyen de jouer par procuration dans la peau d'un pro, un objectif jamais atteint malgré plusieurs tentatives.
To be honest, I didn't get offered anything, and to be honest, I think if I did, I wouldn't want to. I'd rather have stayed at Falmouth, really, playing semi-pro and working for Carlsberg Brewery at the time. So I've had a few chances, but that's probably my biggest regret in life. I think about it probably once a week. Really, I wonder, how well I would have done, or how far I could have gone as a pro. Really. To me, it's like the best feeling in the world, and to replace that, that's what I'll miss. Just that 10-second buzz after scoring a goal, the way it makes you feel. In all reality, I think it's time to retire like that.
Seules les légendes choisissent leur sortie, mais avec Marc Crapo-Rapsé, impossible de savoir si ce 2003e but sera bel et bien le dernier.
I'll whip in another drink. No beer, Al, just a Diet Coke these days, mate. I don't want to put any more weight on. The cakes are enough, mate.